Well, I want to show you this. Take a look at this. Look at all the people out here. Look at all the people out here with cameras. Everybody, high-tech photographers. Good morning. How are you? Look at that. We got photographers and photographers. Everybody with a camera, because what they're showing is something rather amazing. $25 million worth of vehicles. Take a look at this. We have the car that was driven by Queen Elizabeth. Well, she actually didn't drive it, did she? Queen Elizabeth.
She had her own driver.
Yes,
She did.
had
She
her
sat in the
own
back.
driver. But these cars, these are some of the most exotic cars in the world. We got a McLaren.
Mm-hmm.
How much is that worth?
This one's about $280, and then we also have the Bugattis over here.
You come with the car, is that right?
I do come with the car.
Yeah, it is
$1
something.
million cars, $1 million girls.
You got that right. Absolutely.
We work hard, really. We work really
Both of which I have neither. So there you go. Take a look at weather this morning. Partly cloudy skies, a chance of thunderstorms coming in later on tonight, even along the coastal inland valleys, but mostly the mountains and deserts today. It's going to feel a little bit sticky. And definitely there's a chance of thunderstorms once we get to the mountain areas today, starting about 2 o'clock. Our KUSI Supercast 7-day outlook. Temperatures are going to be nice in the upper 70s today along the coast. Inland valleys will get into the 80s. And the mountain areas, well, we'll see a thunderstorm later on by 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And definitely the desert areas. But then that chance increases later on tonight and through the day tomorrow, even along the coast, the inland valleys, starting off in the morning hours around South Bay and then spreading through the rest of the county as we get in to the afternoon. So keep that in mind if you're going to be traveling around. And one way to travel around is in a Bugatti. Let me see if I can.
1.5 million.
This one here, this red one is $1.5 million.
$1 million, yes. And I believe that one is in the $2 million range.
I'd be afraid to even get in the car.
Right? Yeah, yeah. It's beautiful, though. I've actually sat in the driver's seat.
Because I don't want to scratch it and then, I don't have enough. You know what, you guys, I got to tell you this. I don't even have enough insurance to get inside the car like this. So, yeah. Could you imagine driving a car like
I
this?
could not, no.
I'd have so much fun.
Oh,
I'd have way too much fun. I'd probably get arrested.
Let me ask Brandy and Tom. Brandy, could you see yourself in one of these cars?
Absolutely, and I'm not picky at all. Whichever one you want to grab the keys to and bring back to the studio for me, I'm
I
okay
can just
with
go
it.
like that and throw a dart, and whatever one it falls on, you'll take that one.
I promise I won't be picky.
Don't throw a dart at it, though, Dave. That scratch alone will cost you a couple $100,000 to fix.
Well, yeah, it really is something, and when you consider that the money that they raise here goes to a program called Cruise for Kids. We'll talk more about that when we come back, and then we'll check out some more cars on the other side, because I just want to spin the camera around and take the entire parking lot. We're in front of the Hotel Del, and the entire parking lot is filled with exotic cars, exotic fans of cars, and just a whole lot of fun today. So if you're coming on out, check out the Hotel Del. You won't see another event like this at all. Right now, we're going to toss it back to you guys.
I wonder how many millions and millions of dollars are represented there, Dave. Probably quite a, I don't know, but 10, 15, 20 million?
They said $25 million worth of cars.
Wow.
But I would say it's even more than that.
Yeah. Well, that's because your car's there, too, so. All right, cool.
That's chump change for Brandy.
It is.
I don't want yours. No, not that one.
Yeah. All right. Hey, Dave, thanks so much. Cruise for Kids. Very cool stuff down at the Hotel Del Coronado.
Tom?
Yes?
Tom Jordan?
Yes, that's me.
You said, Brandy, did Tom say that we had some cars here?
He did. He said the fanciest on the block, I think.
Fabulous,
is
most fabulous.
Most fabulous on the block.
All righty. Okay.
Is that true?
I guess, ladies, do we have any cars here? Yeah. You know what, Tom Jordan, I suppose we do have some cars somewhere. Can you see any cars, ladies? No. Tom Jordan. Tom.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Dave.
Brandy.
Yes.
Do you see any cars here? Do you see any cars?
I don't,
ladies?
but I see a bevy of lovely ladies.
Oh, yeah, okay. A bevy of lovely. This is the A-Team. Yeah. And it's Cruise for Cars. They're doing this work here, if you can call it work, to benefit the Boys and Girls Club of San Diego, right? We're here in front of the Hotel Del, and And we do. We have some of the sportiest models and cars you'll ever see. $25 million worth of cars right on over there. Good morning, everybody. Everybody's got their cameras. Everybody's out here this morning. Keith is with Boys and Girls Club. Keith, come on over here, right in front of the camera. Walk on over here, my friend, right on over here. There you go. And talk about how important this is. We see the lovely ladies, we see the beautiful cars, but this is going to mean a lot for kids.
Yes, let me correct you. First of all, it's Boys and Girls Clubs of San Diego, not San Diego.
That's all right. You know what? It's all part of the big team, my friend.
That's right. That's right. The cars and the girls and the Boys and Girls Clubs of San Diego. All the money raised here today will go to serve the 20,000 kids a year that we serve in our 10 branches in North County.
Why is this important? What are you going to do with the funds?
Well, as I said, we serve 20,000 kids a year, and it's through fundraisers like this that we're allowed to provide those programs. We do middle school sports, we have swimming, we have volleyball, we have performing arts, anything a child wants to do, we have at the Boys and Girls Club, and we wouldn't be able to do it without fundraisers like this.
And you know what, Keith? They can learn to drive safely, too, there. The Boys and Girls Club of San Diego, and with cars like this, so we're going to introduce you to the man behind this car. This is an Aston Martin, and by the way, just a few years ago, you saw this car, well, not this very one, but an Aston Martin in the James Bond movies. Let's take a look upstairs. Some blue skies this morning, partly cloudy skies, and we'll see more clouds coming in from the south today. Going to feel a little bit muggy once we get into the afternoon as well. A chance of thunderstorms by tonight, and not just in the mountains and the deserts, but that could be in the inlands and along the coastal areas later on tonight, but definitely tomorrow. All parts of the county will get some showers. A quick check here. Come on over here, my friend. David, give me your last name.
David Murphy.
About, first of all, this car and why you're here today.
We're here as the second annual. This car is from the dealership here in Aston Martin in San Diego, and Jaguar in San Diego, which is on Balboa. And this is the X007 car that's been in the movies. It's a great car, DBS convertible. It's going to be leading the cruise and participating. It's all for the kids.
David, thank you very much, and thank you for everything you do. That's an Aston Martin. All right, we're going to come back in just a little while. We'll have a lot more special surprises. Randy, Tom?
Yeah, maybe one of the surprises would be you bringing back one of those lovely cars
Yes,
and
please.
Giving us the keys. That'd be a great surprise, Dave
Yes.
Scott. Let's head out to Dave Scott. He's live in Coronado at the Hotel Del, checking out Cruise for Kids car show. Hey, good morning, Dave.
Yeah, good morning to you. Isn't this absolutely amazing? Take a look at this. Is a Ferrari, and it's a convertible. It looks like it is a race car, and there are many cars here that look like this. Just some of the world's most exotic, beautiful, and fastest cars you'll ever find. And it's all part of what's going on right in front of the Hotel Del, but not just the Hotel Del. Tom and Brandy, right now. Okay, Brandy, do you have this?
Yeah, what was that?
You are just too cool for
I
school,
need
Dave
these.
Scott.
You know
I need
what?
these for a very...
You had to
Wait a
go and
minute.
put your stunner shades on, didn't you?
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna share with you why in just a second. Just take a peek up here. Partly cloudy skies, a little muggy right now, but Brandy, don't go anywhere. Stay
Okay.
right here.
I'm watching.
You stay on the screen, or Tom also.
Yeah, can I come along too?
And check out our KUSI Supercast 7-day out. Tom, you can too.
I can play it,
Okay.
thanks.
And chance of thunderstorms, mountains and deserts, but also later on tonight, even into the coastal areas, the inland valleys of San Diego. Monsoonal moisture moving in. High pressure to the east will shove it over to San Diego. Area of low pressure spinning in the monsoonal moisture. Those two forces combined will add up to a chance of thunderstorms later on in the afternoon, the mountain areas and the deserts, but later on into the inland valleys. And tomorrow is your big day, starting in the morning hours in the southern portion of the county, and then spreading through the rest of the county as we go through the day tomorrow. It'll be a little sticky, and a chance of thunderstorms also brings in a chance of lightning, hail, and some flash flooding. We'll have details, of course, later on. Now, Brandy and Tom, there's a reason I put these shades on.
Could it do
The reason I put the
with
shades
anything
on,
with the
Brandy,
sun?
a big reason.
What's that?
Why?
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Name and registration, please. Name and registration.
How you doing?
Name and registration.
Good morning, sir. How are you?
Good morning, sir. How are you? Name and registration. Where's the PAO or the where is he?
I'm the alternate PIO.
Name and registration.
Jake Sanchez. I'm a Highway Patrol officer in San Diego.
Jake, here's the deal. We got all these exotic cars, $25 million. You guys are here for a good reason, right?
Yes, we are, for kids.
But also, aren't you going to be escorting these cars someplace else?
Yes, we're going to be taking all these beautiful cars to Del Mar.
Okay, come on over here, Jake. Stand out here in the sunshine. Look at all these cars out here. You guys are actually going to be escorting all of these vehicles, all these ladies, all of these people out across the Coronado Bridge. And where are you headed?
We're going to be going up the 5, the beautiful coast, and we're going to head up to Del Mar.
And at the fairgrounds, it opens up today at noon. And you come on out here. You take part in this. It's called Cruise for Kids. And the kids that we're talking about are those kids associated with the Boys and Girls Clubs of San Diego. And that really will be something as we go through the rest of the day today. That'll be open at noon today till 4 at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. So head on up there if you can. And here's another good thing. I'm glad it's going on today and this afternoon, because by later on tonight, west of the mountains has a chance of a thunderstorm along the coastal areas and the inland valleys as well, and it really will be something. Come on over here with me. A lot of people, you got the CHP out here, they're going to make sure all the cars get there safely. And Mike, our cameraman, trying to follow us over. Good morning, sir, how are you? Good morning, everybody. Keith, talk about, okay, how does when people donate, right? They come in, they're going to be coming to Del Mar Fairgrounds today, and they'll donate. And then what other things? Are they going to be giving away a car today, or can you buy one of these cars?
You can buy one. This one's $1.4 million, I'm told. I'll take your check right now.
I'll have to borrow the money from you, Keith.
Okay. No, we're not selling cars today. It's $20 to get in to be in the party and walk around and see the cars and donate to a good cause, the Boys and Girls Clubs of San Diego. And all the money will go towards those 20,000 kids a year that we serve that I mentioned before. We can't do that without events like this and without generous people who pay to get their car in and come and pay to watch the cars.
Keith, thank you very much. We appreciate that. The Boys and Girls Club. All right, Cruise for Kids. And as the rally's going on, and you can see everybody checking out these cars right now, you guys are having a whole lot of fun. Hotel Del, but then in a little bit, CHP is going to escort every car you see here all the way across the Coronado Bridge and then up into Del Mar, and then right into the Del Mar Fairgrounds. Gates open at noon. It goes till 4. Have a good one today.
Yeah, you too, Dave. Can you imagine seeing that procession along the Interstate 5 heading up to Del Mar? It's going to be a nice thing to see on the roadways, all of it for a good cause. Yeah. Thank you so much, Dave. Thank you so much.
Okie doke.
Very cool stuff.
Yeah, good for Dave out there doing a good job.
I know, lots of eye candy.
Yeah.